Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Zanetti does a mighty effort! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Vieri. Puskas. That's a cute ball. Oh, that was vital. Buffon is there to clear. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Pirlo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Thuram makes the interception. Maldini. Adriano. Adriano! He'll want to be quick to recover this. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Totti. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Vieira. Shot could be on. And that was very necessary. Puyol wins the duel this time. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is...
And the shot! Goal! Inter! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cruyff. And this is Adriano. Totti with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. Now it's Griezmann. And he's on his way! No, it's come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cruyff. Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Cannavaro cuts out the pass, looking for the run. That ball looks a good one, and he's in on goal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nice looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. And he's forced to go back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Gullit. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on every...
He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Manchester United finding their passes. Adriano. And this is Gullit. Very nicely done. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a look and plays it forward. Adriano. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Zanetti. Pass is just off target. Pirlo. Vieira. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Vieira. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vieira. Bellingham. That has been swung wide. Puskás. There's no flag. Bellingham! Oh, this looks sharp. Adriano. And it's been played through. Cruyff. He's got away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's cut it out. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a searching pass. Played into space. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Gullit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Cruyff! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Cambio di giocatori.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Triol with the clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Triol can get it clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Referee's given a throw. That's a sharp pass. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Bale. Good chance here! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pirlo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without complication. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Deftly away. And it's Pirlo. Cruyff. And Batistuta!
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's a promising position. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Bale. Nedved. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Bale. Gerrard. Bale. And this is Bale. There's the header! He's scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for... That's that, the end. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Davids. He's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise that he was man of the match in that high-scoring final.
Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross, and
it's been given away. Tries to play it through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dixon, nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cruyff wins the duel this time. Oh, super find. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Cruyff. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Flings in across. He's there and gets it away. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Davids. Totti. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dixon. And it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff might just make this. That is ended up in no man's land. Stood up well to him there. Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. And this is Hullet. Davids. And it's Totti. Picked out brilliantly. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Davids. Puskás. Dixon. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, cracking chance, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Adams. Griezmann. Puskas. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dixon. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Pass somewhat off target. Leicester deals with that comfortably. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Cannavaro clears. He's had it taken off him. Totti. Maldini cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? Vieira. And it's Totti. And it's Cruyff. Puyol makes the interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Has a look and plays it forward. Dixon. Now it's Vieri. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Davids. More and more pressure on the ball here. Dixon. Here's Vieira. Davids. Vieira. And this is Vieri. Maldini. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Dixon. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Haaland! Oh, that is very close.
Haaland brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, super ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Just about up to the hour now. Pull it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vieira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Vieri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! And they can counter here. Now it's Cruyff. Pinches it off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that is a little undercooked. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that has not gone well. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Vieira. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Puskás. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Totti. Oh, what a ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Adriano. He's on it, can he get away? Deep cross. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that has left him in a heap. Adriano. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Adriano looks to get on the end of this.
Il quarto uomo indica
And it's
2
Gerrard.
minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. Davids. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. This is the time you need that pace.
Puskas.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence. I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Over to the left. Just eases him off the ball. Ljungberg.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Vieri. Vieri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira.
That has been slung wide.
Oh, good read. And it's Nedved.
Shifted upfield. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Serginho gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Nedved. Now it's Batistuta.
Can he get it through?
Now it's Hullet.
Maldini spots it and intercepts.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Nesta.
Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
Rodri.
Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely aimed pass.
Hullet. Rodri.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Great chance! Goal! Inter!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Probing pass. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gullit. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Puskás. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Puskás. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Gullit. Ljungberg. Ljungberg. And this is Griezmann. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira makes the interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Serginho. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Vieri is behind this one. And this the perfect opportunity to... Vieri! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cruyff. Gullit could try cutting inside here. And he's got his range wrong there. Aimed beyond the defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Vieira. Puskás. Now it's Griezmann. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vieri. Puskás. Buffon claims it, and the danger passes. And now the breakaway. Serginho knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Played back in. And he's there to clear it. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Nedved wins the duel this time. Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
That has not gone well. No way through there. Adams. Ljungberg. Now it's Gullit. And it's Nedved. Nedved! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Who played through for the wide man. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Goes for the shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now, can they get him away? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position. And pull it!
And he passes it long. Vieri looks to get on the end of this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's played through for him.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Puskas. And it's Batistuta. Thinks one through. Think through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. Here's Ljungberg. Vieira. Inter Milan finding their passes. Davids. Spread it left. Serginho's cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7, Griezmann. Lascia il campo per il numero 9, Luis Suarez.
Bale.
Attenzione, un cambio.
1 minute to add according to the board. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And already we're underway here.
He has found the way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
It's Vieri! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And it's Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Davids. That has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. Puskas! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Puskas brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And the return pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini clears. That pass has been well intercepted. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's been... Chance for a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cruyff! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Puskas. It's a searching pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to...
Up he goes! Zanetti with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Deep cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Puskas. Zanetti, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thuram gets it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United finding their passes. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Hullet. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. pull it. And here's Haaland. Real chance! Dixon. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dixon. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maldini. Vieira. Out to the right. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And this is Cruyff. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Totti. Oh, that's fabulous. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Vieira! Harmlessly behind. Oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Maldini. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Caught offside that time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Triol. And it's Zanetti. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Vieira gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That has not gone well. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's a sharp pass. Griezmann.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
So, what can they make of this? Davids. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Totti with the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah. And it's Totti. He's tried one!
Di giocatori.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
And he's gone looking for safety. Played out to the left flank. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Deftly away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. And here's Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland, he is onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, he's not getting past him there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Griezmann. Puskas. Now it's Vieri. Great vision. Now it's Haaland. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Vieri.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Dixon. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And this is Vieri. Nedved. Seedorf. And it's Nedved. And no, that was never going to make it. And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome...